Hello, it's Richard Bolton from OptEnrol, and what I'd like to do is take you through an assessment in OptEnrol. So once you've logged in, you'll see down the left-hand side of the screen the list of employers that you've got assigned to you. So in this case, we'll take, there's just one, so we'll click on OptEnrol Test. Now, once we go into that, you'll see that you're already in the Assessment tab, so we'll go to Create Assessment. You'll have set up payroll for the employer. So if we go to the payroll and select, in this case, staff monthly. Next thing is to select the start and end date of the PRP. So do that for May. Okay, and save that. The next step then is to upload the file. So you'll already have output a file from Sage Payroll and into your local drive. So we'll select that file. And in this case, it's demo combined. Upload that, submit that, and that will upload the employee and the pay details for the PRP. Okay, so as you can see, it has created step 2 and step 3 for you. So we'll click on next. And this screen then lets you see the employees down the left-hand side there and the pay for this period for them. Okay, if you don't have any other changes to make to that, then move on to the next step. On this one here, it gives you the opportunity to put in various dates if there are unusual things happening to any of the employees, like opting out, opting in, joining, and so on. You can put them in there. For the most part, you won't be required to do that. It'll just be by exception. Okay, and we move on to the next step. Next step then just shows you a little bit more about each of the employees, what pension they're allocated to, etc., and what the contribution levels are going to be. So if you don't have any further changes to that, then simply move to step 7. And now that has done all the assessments for you, and it is suggesting employee and employer contributions for some of the enrolled employees. Okay, down the right-hand side, you can see the letter that OptEnrol is suggesting to send to them. And if you clicked on the right-hand column, you could view any of those letters. By and large, you won't need to do that, but you can do if you wish. And that's it, really. So once you're happy with that, the next thing to do is to click on Payroll Export, and that will give you a little payroll file, which you can then upload into your Sage Payroll, and that will complete your Sage Payroll for the month. You then send that off to the employer and give them the 48 hours or whatever you wish for them to come back with any changes and so on. During that time, you leave your OptEnrol assessment open so that at the end of that period, you come back in and go to step 7, and then you'll approve the PRP. Once you approve the PRP, it will then send those communications to all the employees and make available to them all the various reports which are available in Sage. So if you look at the processing history, you'll see that for that assessment that we've just completed, there's an assessment report, a contribution report, pension provider extracts, which can obviously be uploaded to whichever pension providers you've set them up to have schemes with. And so on. So that's your assessment done for you. In other screencasts, we can look at the administration around that and look at the contribution reports in more detail. So thank you for viewing. Goodbye.